Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again.
What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. Covid money, miss away in the your little rat you. Use the youth, the money, waste for must a man to statue. Say me like a catch you, but bigger than a figure you. Take the spit of money, galang and say that it's not you. On the head, the man above him, him a got a bet. Too much it in the kitchen, some a fly by like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you.
It burn me.
300% raise.
It burn me.
Garbage pile up the day.
It burn me.
Give the teacher them raise.
It burn me.
I see corruption face.
It burn me.
Mash down the people them house.
It burn me.
Every day appear arms out.
It burn me.
Appear money them a thief.
It burn me.
And them a sell out the beach.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again.
For me say big up all the charities and all of the givers. Some a go like say them powerful, me no make a bigger. The urgent promises, none of them not deliver. Cut up the youth, they rap and they down in our fever. Member bowl money and they lie them tell. Corruption smell and they pocket them swell. When police don't a market like Satan out of hell, go mash up people start like thief when them sell.
It burn me.
Or they treat the market man.
It burn me.
Or them a treat the cat man.
It burn me.
Or they treat the peanut man.
It burn me.
Or them a treat the dirt man.
It burn me.
Or them a treat the soul man.
It burn me.
Or them a treat policeman.
It burn me.
How them a treat soldier man.
It burn me.
How them a treat everyone.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't.
Stibby-dim day. We in Global TV says certain kind of friend we no keep. And some informer friend we love like. We in Global, bona fake friend and bona tape. We in Global, we not promote them, we not support them. Look at them on the cheek, come here represent for. We in Global TV, check it.
Me say, me I'm gonna lay down file. You know what lion does, and the way it's about sorry, unprepared, the truth, but mind any dark up and we wait. My family members, platform raters, holders, viewers, subscribers, and trolls, good evening. Lane Turk, RJ, David Jarvis TV, Ivan Riley, Sharon Bernard, EM. Why is camera play already? Don't start. Oh. Rosemary Samuels, Pauline Dixon, Morris, Errol Brown, Michelle Lewis, Georgia Dennis, Austin Henry, Browse, Kate M, Miranda Roddock, Real Sweet, Marcia B. Rowe, Good Evening, Stone Chippy. Let me check the audio. The audio is in its right setting. Is the audio better? Let me know if the audio is better. But Fix Bailey. Fix is coming up into retirement. And some is of the view that Fix is going too early. He has a lot of expertise, they say. Have a lot of expertise to offer. So Fix should stay. When I hear say, one prominent labor rights, even though I'm angry with Andrew more time, Teddy Lee Gray, cited that Marissa Dalwell Filbert will be contesting the next general election. I wonder if Jamaica bring Marissa Dalwell Filbert back into the house to teach. Because when Marissa Dalwell a thief, Miss Filbert did a thief. And because of thieving our money, why Miss Filbert was out. Some have it. Miss Filbert was thrown on the bus to protect the great good is enemy of the Jamaica Labour Party. One may ask, what greater good are you talking about? The old thief, not? We'll get back to posts. We will get back to Mad posts. Where Julian, is this a suspense, Julian? No, no, like Julian have what you call it, constituency. He cited something with Julian no whipped up. Julian knew that we're all latched on. Julian made a statement that an election, a general election, will be here rather than Constitution 25. I'm sort of that view as well. But Julian has given a different reason. Julian is of the view that come next September, when they are to Parliament, they expect to be getting some of the illicit reports, and MPs in the House of Representatives will start to be unveiled. Young DT, Wagwan. We say Wagwan with the order no good. So, we're gonna keep me up to date in the order. So Julian is the view. Not hearing you clearly. What is happening here? What is happening? The audio. The audio is all in its right selection. Let me go out of this mic and check back in. Hold on. It would get redo it so it becomes a bit better. Right, I have resynced the mic, so I hope it is much clearer now. However, moving on, my opinion was that Andrew has become so weak and unwinnable, and his fear of being challenged at conference. He's afraid of being challenged at conference. So to avoid that challenge and may spark a leadership debacle in the JLP, Andrew will try to have an election before November this year when their conference is due. The way Andrew is behaving and moving around the country with just about every little thing would suggest that the Prime Minister is in an election campaign mood. If you watch the Prime Minister optics of the country, particularly since Beryl, on all issues, the Prime Minister behavior is like he's on an election campaign. Give me a final check on the sound, please. But Julian Robbins knew that come next month, when they return to Parliament, some of the illicit aid reports then will start to surface, hastening the unveiling of illicit MP, which in Julian's view will force Andrew to call an election. We wait for that if it's true. What we hope, though, is that Julian Robinson is not whipped in or ego up, because he know, and everybody across the country know, that the entire country wants to know who these illicit MPs are. And this will really turn things upside down for Andrew Holness. Not only that, his majority will be dwindled, but MPs in his government could be referred to for prosecution. One may say, well, Paul are not dead, so we may have luck. Paul is not there, so we may have luck. The truth is, me not trust Paula, me not trust Claudette, Marcia Thomas, Elaine, I'm Arlene Foster. Don't. It spoke of some monkeys. I will tell you what the monkeys story that Claudette spoke about. But let's stop there. Before we get to Claudette's story, convince me and the Holness that this is not a Jamaica Labour Party shooting implemented in our country. Remember the 1980 election, Andrew Holness? Is the same pattern, Prime Minister, we say, I repeat itself. The whole heap of crimes of suppression, the drive-by shooting to put people in fear. Yes, Prime Minister, convince us that this don't have nothing to do with you and Harry Trump. wanting to keep the people in fear. 8 people are dead. How no, walla over this? No, enough, never, Prime Minister. Oh no, go down a Christmas. Rules and SO and create mayhem as Andrew Holness with the JDF and the JCF use to unleash country. He's a jerk, bro. What, bro? Terror, what Andrew is the terror that Andrew Holness released across the country. How do we know, say, and Andrew Holness death squad do these giants? Because if the Prime Minister come out, come tell within the day after, hours after Cherry Lane, within there. Because you couldn't put in there if you don't know who they be. Then hours later, the same Prime Minister appear with a lion's story. The confusion. Does this shooting matter, Prime Minister? This shooting incident matters. Or there isn't enough PR in it for all of you to swirl and twirl in front of the camera. The definition of terror as well, Prime Minister, would have worked well with this incident also. Because such an incident, Prime Minister, it's with an intention to drive terror and fear into the people. Violet Watson. So therefore, Prime Minister, if Clarendon was a terror incident, this recent shooting at Chris Martin's grandmother wake is also a terror incident. Terror incident doesn't define the amount of people dead, Prime Minister. It rather looked to the intention of the perpetrator. Is the perpetrator retaliating? And on what basis are they retaliating? But you can't just come so and just 8 people shot, yes, sir, 1 dead. 17 or how much people shot over there, so 8 or 9 dead. The incidents are not much very different. So how come me not still hold on, run, swirl and twirl in front of the camera, and I say click, 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 look at me and say, much media attention in this. Look like enough media attention, not in this year. So the government don't see it worthy of singing Halabaloo. This year one, Claudette. We don't call Claudette. We don't know our position. She don't know our position. If we wait for lady a prosecutor ya is what it is. Claudette. What it is. But there's a doctor Jason McKay, criminal and security expert. True. Dr. McKay is of the view DPS, DCPR, whatever I name, criminal Bailey, professional expertise and knowledge is sent into too early is what Dr. Jason McKay said. Going in out, learn what happened. Dr. Watson is saying, but Claudette Thompson, audio give trouble. Oh, it's the I don't even it happened. Hold on, hold on. Am I back now? Check one, check one, check one. It is giving me signal on my side that the audio is working. My mic, my right microphone is in. I really don't know what is going on. The criminologist, okay, I'm back now. The criminologist, Dr. Fix Bailey, who alluded, I never heard of this. So I could tell Danny Bennett, Uncle Ben. Dr. McKay never heard when Fitz died about Reverend Moore's death. Dr. McKay never saw Fitz in front of the camera, Monicos, lying about another civil servant death. It turns out that Fitz Bailey would have colluded in some way by giving us that information in public to conspire to the assassination of Reverend Orville Moore. Because Reverend Bailey, let me go on again. Reverend Bailey, Bishop Bailey rather, may I freeze the camera play up. Fitz Bailey told us of the truth that there was no foul play. Moore's found out at his funeral that Fitz was lying. I think I'm going to have to permit me to come off the computer going to further live to my restart computer camera and then come back on. Bear with me. Hold on there. older. I'm going to and I need to refresh and I need to restart the whole thing. So let me jump into the studio on my phone. You're gonna get this turns. Won't be long. And then that will allow me to start the computer and continue. I think. Hold on. Right. Let me know if you can hear me better now. Give me a signal. I'm going to quickly restart the computer so I can. I think it's generally StreamYard is the problem. But I'm going to restart and come all over again. Dan Campbell Wagwan. Let me rejig and refix myself. I think I may have to use the audio from the phone and then use the graphics from the computer. But give me a time. These technical glitches are beyond my control. They definitely are. But we are going to get there. Let me. No, I'm on the wrong device. That thing you don't know. But Claudette is off the view. Claudette Thompson, your acting DPP. She's off the view that Fix knows the investigative circle very well. He knows the judicial and the court system very well. So she's one who is off the view that Fitz Bailey is retiring too soon. Don't know what she's talking about. Because these people have a vested interest every time them open their mouth to praise each other and pull a wool over people's eye. And that we can't take with certain employment or organizational structure where you have to be deliberately wicked to survive within that system. Mm? You have to be deliberately wicked to survive in that system. But me not understand what the hell them a talk about Fix Bailey when we can sit down and count up the amount of lies Fitz Bailey sit down and tell we on camera. The amount of time Fitz Bailey collude with government to fool us and to lie to us about crime. Why una don't tell Fitz Bailey say them forgive with some update if them a do any investigation in the murder of what's it or rather the man name? Dean Shaw. Hmm? Why you as the prosecutor don't talk say you want to see investigation that would bring the murderer of Dean Shaw to books as soon as possible. But you are that
Hold on. Mm.
Hold on. Let me check mic if it has. Hold on there. I'll be poker tonight. Oh God. You hold on there, my peeps. We're gonna get it. Gonna get it right. Yes, we're gonna get it right. Get it right. A little time. Give us a little time. Make we get it right. Trouble. Don't fight. Another fight. Me don't want trouble to redo something here. Me, oh Jesus! It's not the night for. Better now, please. Can you hear me any better now? Am I coming through any better now? And one labor write a message to give what Debbie say yes. Daniel, the celebration of Daniel Anglin took place recently. Let's just take a quick snippet of the celebration.
Day in activity, going to work. 29-year-old Anglin different as on her way to work when she was abducted and registered sex offender. And later, dressed in bright yellow, her family, friends, and students gathered to celebrate her. From songs of praise to weeping and consoling, they to their loved one after she was ripped from their lives by an ex-convict. Daniel Anglin, born 695, was a daughter, sister, teacher, and friend to many. Region 1 director at the Ministry of Education delivered a compelling tribute, closing with a song.
Lived for the Lord. That comforts. And we pray in the there will be peace in the heart of her. The peace in the heart of her God means that served Christ during her on earth.
We don't know while Andrew was tracking vloggers. The problem is really StreamYard playing up, my people. While Andrew was tracking vloggers, he could have the internet connection unstable. Oh, Jesus. Come plan without my content tonight, but I want to show on the Holness this before. It's from down on your pen.
I start with myself and I send me picking up. I can't tell you place. Yes. Because I piss house in there, so I'm type of pissing, so I try to people. And them are the what back. And them too. Yeah. Now 100 I buy. See, they $100,000 to in a truck. And that the $100,000 could have sent me picking full. $100,000 could have sent me full. I mean, the vote for right now, people. I labor right to talk to no for me up in Clarendon. And when me a council out there now. When me open a parish council now. And I him send them come do this to labor right. And this labor right to labor right people no look. And this wicked labor right. No look. So they must send one more son murderer.
This is the problem, my people. Jamaicans are being hit left, right, and center. Can't hear you clearly. Let me go back on my phone and work without. I want to show a video of the Mario Dean station, but let me come out of the studio. My phone because it's better. Hold on. It is slightly. Hold on. Let me work up something here. I need to pause something. You can see me tonight. Hold on. Can you hear me now? Boy, I'll be a problem tonight. I'll be a problem tonight. Streaming on the radio. Look at tonight. Yes, Debbie. It is giving me a warm time tonight. The galang in my computer is playing up, to be honest with you. Oh my God. And all of my content depend this phone here when me in this studio pan. But yeah, me could continue to talk about Dr. McKay and Claudette. Them never hear all of these things that Fitzbailey have lied about. All of these investigations that Fitzbailey have failed on. The corruption of Fitzbailey in the JCF. Why Fitzbailey and him friend them don't see to it? Warren Reed and the others are being charged. Why Fitzbailey? Or why you, Claudette, who's talking, prosecutor without a title? getting pay off Paula's failure, Claudette. Why you don't bring a prosecution against Worrell Reed? But on a run come out for come plaster Fitzbailey and talk about Fitzbailey look too young and gracious. And Fitzbailey have too much expertise. Fear leave at the age of 60. The damn man is a useless lying criminal. The man has enriched himself from he was at the jugs, when he was at the serious crime agency. The man has been enriching himself. The man have been collecting out of jugs bus and jugs raid. You know how Fitzbailey sorry say this $12 billion worth of jugs bus, him couldn't call for him cut out of it. And on a thing to say, we should stay with Fitzbailey. We don't go and get rid of Fitzbailey. Horace Chang can go on with him. Horace Chang can go on with Fitzbailey. We really don't see the need for them. The truth be told, none of them serve no purpose. So the analysis story, what the whole on will come with, fix this, fix that, fix. No, the man's a criminal. We've been waiting forever to get rid of him. Not just that we want to get rid of Fix, also we want to get rid of Chang and Andrew. Only part of them we want to get rid of. So don't come over here, come act like frightened puss. Oh my God. Fix is so experienced. Fix have about 10 years left in him. That Fix can give service to Jamaica. But don't do it. We're listening, and we're listening well. We're not criminals. That's why they come out here and back up for one another. Why you don't go talk about on illicit friends, Claudette? Why don't you go and talk about Royal Reed, where thief so much money, Claudette? Or allow him to challenge it up to the Privy Council as to whether he's charged and put on trial or not. The Privy Council say, yes, thief. You're a thieving public officials, and you must stand trial for your crime. Wicked Parlor and take over wickedness, Claudette Thompson. Don't see any need, Lachlan. Don't see any need for charge Worrell Reed and bring Worrell Reed, Kim Brown, and what the other boy the name, Fix Pinnock, whatever I'm called, to justice. You never see any need for charge Grace McLean for bailing out everybody and drinks out of the Nutri product. 100 and odd million. Christopherton, 900 billion. M700 billion. Faval Williams, 900 billion. Andrew Holness, billions after billions after billions. Remember, when I say Fitzbailey have expertise that the country should still be using borrow some of fix expertise and make sure we not do something there. Borrow some of fix expertise. Make sure say we not clear up some of the illicit crimes and all sort what we fed up on with. That is what we would want to see. Hmm? And that we want to see. Come out here, come and try tell us this man has done great work for our country. And this man have a lot to offer to our country. Hmm? This man has a lot to offer to our country. So let us, hmm? Let us lobby. Why is Let us lobby for him to stay on. This doesn't need to be happening. Oh, why? Sorry, man. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. So many clashes, glitches. Any clashes and glitches. Hmm. But you look at Paula setting up with them palm tonight. Hmm? Paula put them tonight. So it'll be a bangarang and problem. A go on over here so tonight. Tomorrow, 11 in the morning, my time. Maybe a delay me coming on tomorrow, but we might have to end it here tonight because we have rebooted and having same problem. Wanna so now hear me now? We're still having the same problem. But the fixed Bailey argument with these people irritate me. Even a straight Mario Dean, justice for Mario Dean, because if you're aware, Mario Dean was in Jamaica who arrested for a spliff and of being arrested was murdered by the police. Is it Third Street or Barnett Street? God, I don't want to tell any lies. But the Friends and Mario Dean is calling for this again those officers who in and before we go tonight to all the raga raga, I want that to you tonight. So bear with me through all of the boga and the raga. Well, Taga through tonight. And the audio sound better now. To all of the hard and pulling and pushing and dragging audio is bad. Sonia Ellis says. We've been a warm time with our broadcast, your Barnett Street. Thank you. So the family of Mario Dean is waiting for justice delayed. Claudette Thompson. Justice delayed. Brian Sykes. Justice denied. Justice denied. The family of Dean wants to see justice for the brutal killing of Mario. And we want to for it to load into the studio. So I have my internet, my internet and my StreamYard tonight. Even the uploading of my videos from what you call it, Google Drive. It's taken quite some time, which I never normally have those experience, but we'll go overcome it. We are going to overcome it. You'll see. We're going to overcome it. Even the Mario Dean videos shouldn't be taking so long to come into the studio. It's just the madness of how the system is playing me tonight. But one thing they must know, I'm not one that gives up very easy. I like to try and try and try again and fail many times and learn many new things rather than just giving up. All right? So if I truly don't want to play Mario Dean tonight, and if I truly don't want to ask Andrew Holness, why you send your that squad them around the country, sir? To shut up party, to shut up setup. What else are you going to shoot up, Andrew Holness? Where else you are going to send your death squad to shoot up Andrew Holness? It's you declare terror across the country, but still you don't have police now vehicle to deal with the terror. You will can walk and chat vloggers. The man that will have gone in at the creating mayhem. You can't track them. Me, you want to track. You want to track me just to talk out of my mouth. But your friend then gone. You don't want to track them. May I go play Mario Dean now before we close? the show, before we play, we said justice for Mario. This thing. It's terrible tonight with StreamYard. The thing is, in studio enough people, but it's just not playing. Sorry about that. Rather than play the Mario Dean, it kicked me out of the studio. My peeps, may have got any here tonight. I'm utterly in confusion. I don't even know how to control this thing anymore. Anyway, I'm going to last soon no comments, but now you sound clear. Me try to work it one other way upon my phone. There's a desktop mode. Hold on there. There's a desktop mode. We should be able to use. Where's something there? Hold on. Present. Yes, I should be able to bring this into the studio from my phone, the Mario Dean. I'm determined to play Mario Dean before I leave tonight. Which one is it again? I'm gonna bear with. Oh. Which one of the Mario Dean? Oh, that was mercy. Lord have his mercy. Is it? No, this is not Mario Dean. Oh, Jesus. Not that. We're waiting tonight. Oh, we're waiting tonight. It's not show up yet, so. What if people ever get to me tonight? Everything crashed. Hold on. Can I do this? I think it's in this. Not this, yeah.
Steve Smith's mother recounting the ordeal of spending the past 5 days without her son.
I never know if I explain this to you. I tell you, from Wednesday when it happened, I don't eat. When I drink water and collect when I drink Cersei.
The Mario Dean will be coming up in this slot, my people.
You know, God know everything best. You understand me? I say, let me tell you the truth. I never know if I explain this to you. I never know explain to you. I know if I murder me picnic.
Murder, because Smith's family members say unless he could be in two places at once, there is no way their relative could be connected to the Cherry Tree Lane shooting. In fact, they say he had one of the strongest alibis.
We know that Sunday,
Wanna make me know
the
if
football
working.
match up by husband's store, the Super League, and he was the one playing and one little car's son where they buy. So my question would be to the justice system. How is he connected to a murder in Cherry when he was at husband's store in a football match? Playing the music.
I get a call and said shoot out that churchy. And said but then turn up a churchy with them shoot out with the Yasa match already. And then once somebody got to him and said come we are come off Fire Road. And he said alright. And plug off in tablet off Fire Road, off his son and head to in yard.
Reports had indicated that Smith, who was on the police's radar for several murders and other illicit activities, was killed during a police military operation in Osborne Store after he challenged the security forces in a shootout. They also said a firearm was recovered from him. However, the victim's family refuted those reports.
They come in a 2 private car. When they come in a car, they run out. Me think a gunman when they run out of the car, ground there. So when they in blue, when they in blue. Alright, they searching young lady house. They no find them. Go in a cousin house where in a wheelchair they and find man say, are you mo come from? And drive come right at gate and turn back with him. Go back round her back. And they beat him first and then me a shot. No, not no shootout. They bust one first out of an illegal gun. And then they use their lights firearm and kill him and then they say a shootout.
Now, as they look to bury their relative, the family members say they're hoping justice will be served. Kalisha Williams, TVJ News.
Yes, people, I'm stall them at demolish. I stall them myself and I send me picking them at school. And Mr. Chin said I can't sell you so. The fish place. Yes. Yes. Because I piss house in there, so I'm tap pissing, so Chinaman them allow me to sell you so. See the people. And them are demolish, yeah, this we vote for. And them are throwing a truck too. Yes, see there. And a $100,000 worth of material me buy. See there, $100,000 throwing a truck. And that the $100,000 could have sent me picking them at school. Yeah, that the $100,000 could have sent me picking them at school. I mean this we vote for Labour right now, people. Labour right to talk to no from here pen Clarendon. And when me a council out there now.
Jesus, what me say? What me?
Steve Smith's mother recounting the
Other people,
ordeal
man,
of
nah,
spending
let's
the
see that
past
game and
5
play Mario
days
Dean, them
without her
could and do
son.
a
I never know how to
most.
explain this to you. I tell you, from Wednesday when it happen, I don't eat. When I drink water and collect when I drink Cersei. And I said, a cruel act, man, a cruel act, me I tell you. And I understand, but you know, God know everything best. You understand me? I say, I tell you the truth, I never know how to explain this to you. I never know how to explain to you. I know say I murder me picnic.
Murder, because Smith's family members say unless he could be in 2 places at once, there is no way their relative could be connected to the Cherry Lane shooting. In fact, they say he had one of the strongest alibis.
We know that Sunday, same day died the football match up by husband's store, the Super League. And he was the one playing on one little car's sound where they buy. So my question would be to the justice system. How is he connected to a murder in Cherry?
Same old, my people. I mean, not give up. The bad army tonight.
I have to play Mario Dean video before me left. When I hear me? May I play it before me left? Yes, I will be. I will be. Don't care what they want to do tonight. I am going to play it. Right, play us again. In the studio again.
And a $100,000 worth of material me buy. See, they $100,000 throw in a truck. And that the $100,000 they could have sent me picking them at school. Yeah, that the $100,000 they could have sent me picking them at school. I mean this way vote for Labour right now, people. Labour right to talk to no for me up in Clarendon. And when me a council out there now. When me open a parish council now. And I him send them come do this to Labour right. And this Labour right do to Labour right people, no look. And this wicked Labour right do to Labour right people, no look. No look. So they must send one more youth for go turn murder and go.
We need justice and we need it now. We need justice and we need it now. We need justice and we need it now. 10 years waiting is too long. 10 years waiting is too long. 10 years waiting is too long. Justice for Mario Dean. Justice for Mario Dean. 10 years is too long. 10 years is too long. Human rights for everybody. Human rights for everybody. Respect human rights. Respect human rights. Stop police violence. Stop police violence. End state violence. End state violence. Justice for Mario Dean. Justice for Mario Dean. Justice for Mario Dean. Justice for Mario Dean. 10 years is too long. 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 Justice for Mario Dean. Justice for Mario Dean. We want justice and we want it now.
My people, I'm very sorry. We're going to have to end it here. At least we play a bit of Justice for Mario Dean before we go. We are going to continue with this tomorrow. I will come back with this program, some of the content on this program tomorrow, i.e. Justice for Mario Dean, Fitzbailey, and all that. But I want to thank you all very much for coping up tonight with the lateness, the distortion, the hookup, and everything. Thank you all for being a loyal fan to the Global Television Group. Sorry about the uncontrolled technical difficulties tonight. Join us back tomorrow morning, where we will continue to keep up the fight against a corrupt, broken system called Jamaica. Thank you very much, and good night from Global Television.